Welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video. Today I'm going to be taking on the BROLY version of the 9th anniversary battle. And I'm gonna turn the music on now that oh no, the copyright music is still on. Yeah, this fight is interesting because the Beast Gohan one wasn't necessarily that hard. The last phase hit for an insane amount of damage, but like, yeah, you can kind of subvert all the damage that gets. Oh, an AoE. You can kind of subvert all the damage that gets done by using Beast Gohan's abilities and things like that. I think I just keep it like it is currently, honestly. The AoE is quite interesting. I don't know how much that does. I don't know anything about this. Well, he's gonna get by AoE, so he's gonna get his 2 key, so he's gonna be at his 12 key at the very least. Okay, let me find how much this does. That's kind of a lot. How much do these guys take? Oh, no, okay, nothing. Nice. Okay, so BROLY. Okay, BROLY does, what is that, 360k on his AoE? Yeah, okay, well, Gogeta took kind of a lot for such low overall stats, but I guess it's just, yeah, you know, he's just starting before he attacked guard. Yeah, I mean, slot 1, he is not a good slot 1 unit. I guess, like, in a pinch, he might work, because, I mean, at the end of the day, he does, you know, he does have guard, but it's in an extreme pinch, and there's a very good chance he will be dead if a boss so much as touches him. You know, right now he's fine because this super does a mil. Oh yeah, it does. Oh, that's still got a lot of damage. Wait a minute, a million damage. I feel like he should have taken less than that. Okay, whatever. It is what it is. Because he has guard, so he drops that mil down to 500k, and if his defense is above 500k, then he should have tanked that better. But he probably has class advantage, so who knows? Who knows what's going on there? So I will need to do the beat one of these in 6 turns. Now I don't necessarily know who I would go for. I think, well, this Broly's probably gonna have his SSR, TUR, LR, and then transformation. So he's gonna have 4 phases. Meanwhile, Beast only has 3, so that might be better. Though I don't necessarily know how this one works. I don't know if it's gonna, you know, there's charges here. I don't know if it's gonna like, fucking Broly's gonna have a seizure and just die, just right on the field when those end, or what's necessarily gonna happen with that. So, I guess I just play until Broly collapses at some point. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, okay, this AoE is not hurting anybody on this team, on this rotation, I mean. The AoEs are nice for Beast Gohans, because you can put them pretty much anywhere and they'll still give everyone their 3 key supports. That's very nice. And especially if you have 2 Beast Gohans on the team, on the rotation, then that's 6 key. Oh, that's not, yeah, this Broly definitely transforms, right? Because there's no way I'm doing this little damage to him consistently. And then again, that didn't crit, did it? I feel like I zoned that out of my mind. That didn't crit either. You want to crit one of these times, Gohan? So I can see how much damage he actually does? Or, you know, it's all up to you, but I figure maybe, you know, maybe everyone would be a lot happier if you crit. Thanks. Okay, it's not crazy. His Fury meter is, I don't know if I'm charging it up or charging it down every time I attack. I mean, maybe, let's see if it changes when he attacks. Oh, no damage. Yeah, so that didn't change at all. Then Vegito's gonna attack him. Let's see where this Fury meter goes, because it could be the case where he transforms after his meter gets full, and then, you know, it quickly stacks up. But if you manage to hit him, it goes down. Did that go up? I think it went up, so I'm charging up his Fury meter. So maybe this is the better stage to do the mission if after he gets maxed out Fury meter, he no, I'm not charging. What is up with that meter? It's not doing anything. I have no clue. AoE is also good for Beast Gohan because any slot he gets hit and he can do a double super, plus he has a higher chance to crit, right? Yeah, he gets 20% chance to crit and just higher damage every time he gets hit. So, you know, best case scenario, that's before he attacks, and AoE is perfect for that if he's not in slot 1. Let's see, does he get the additional? No, he doesn't. Thank you, Beast Gohan. Okay, what happens here? Okay, so he transforms. Or okay. Huh. Oh, well, this is an interesting rotation. I'm gonna keep it the way it is exactly, because I'm not taking any damage here. Like the power creep this anniversary wasn't, I don't think, as blatant as it was during like the 7th, but it was like, I don't know, because the 7th, it's like, I don't know, the units came out and they were so much better than everything else, and it was like, oh yeah, power crap, can I dodge? Okay, dodge is enabled, and the power creep is so crazy. But here it's like, you know, part 1 came out and it's like, oh damn, they're really good, your best units in the game probably, blah 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 blah. But it wasn't like 7th anniversary, like it wasn't like crazy power creep. Obviously there were some, but it wasn't crazy. But then the real power creep kind of came when part 2 got released with Beast Gohan, and then it's like, oh shit, well, you know, this is power creep. But I mean, with the amount of damage these guys do, I don't quite remember what the landscape was like before the 70th anniversary. You know, we had the God event, but yeah, that event kind of sucked ass. Well, you know, it was what it was. You know, thinking back on it, I mean, I like what they did with like the red zones and these fights here a lot more than what they did with the God event, just because out of the gods, who gives a fuck about the gods? You know, there's like 12 of them or whatever. They all kind of suck ass. Like Beer's the only one we know, and like Champa a bit, but it's like, yeah, there's no connection to any of those. Here, I'm beating Broly's ass. You know, this is fun. Is the camera always out of focus? I feel like it always is. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so he'll probably so yeah, this is not the phase to do the thing, to do the mission in, unless you're just gonna like nuke it. In which case, how much? This isn't gonna be. Yeah, okay, I'll give him that. In which case, if you just nuke it, since they all seem to share one big health pool, if I've been paying attention correctly, no, do they share? No, they don't share one big health pool, huh? How hard is this guy hitting? 1.2 million? That's nothing. Yeah, okay, so this guy seems to be so far hitting a lot weaker than Gohan was. But if I'm correct in saying the Broly share a big health pool, then it's probably possible to nuke this guy or just use fucking Devilman, obviously, honestly. But I'm probably just mistaken. I've been talking over, you know, watching his HP go down from 100% to what he's at now. Yeah, Vegeta much more consistently gets this additional super than I feel like my UI Goku does. He's 77% chance to get it, and he just doesn't. And obviously, this Vegeta gets his hidden potential system right there more than UI Goku does, since he has a guaranteed attack. When meanwhile UI Goku doesn't, and again, he doesn't get it a lot from me anyway. So yeah, that just lowers the chances of getting his hidden potential system even more. If these guys get supered, I mean, they're gonna be fine. They got 3-4 orbs, 20 to 30% damage reduction. They're gonna be at like. Not a million. They're gonna be at a lot of defense. These guys are completely fine. I'm trying to think. If I did pull, like, let's say Gamma 1 and 2, would I even put them on this team? Like, I don't think I would. This team is so good without, like, I don't know. Like, these guys are so good. They do so much damage. Mainly, they Rainbow Orb change, which is something very, very nice. Having 2 Rainbow Orb changes on the team is extremely good. It just, I don't know. It's beautiful. Everything is so, look at all the key. So much synergy everywhere. Everywhere I look, it's synergy. With the Gammas, obviously they support, but I do feel like it'd just be worse. Does the health transfer? It does transfer over. So I could kill. Before turn 6. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so do this. Being able to do this mission like without actually trying would be very nice. Doing this in slot 2, obviously Beast Gohan is gonna get every single hit there, so he's gonna hit like a fucking nuke. So hopefully, I think I might actually just be able to kill right here. Again, best case scenario, this Broly's transformed, so he's obviously probably stronger, has higher defense and everything than the previous version. But I mean, if Gohan's pretty much guaranteed critting here, yeah, this is gonna do a lot of damage, buddy. A lot of damage, yeah. Cannon right here. It's right here. Cannon. I think I don't know. I'm not a Akira Toriyama, not yet. So oh yeah, AOE's you can't. Yeah. AoEs aren't affected by the taunt, but too bad they just get dodged anyway, because my team's just built like that. It's simply built like that. It's built the best way I possibly can. Best team I could make. One of the best teams in the game, easily. Thank you, Goku, for getting that. I guess I could check how much damage this guy do. 1.5 mil. Yeah, this dude does not hit hard at all. This Broly is hitting a tiny bit harder. Or, like, he obviously has a phase after this, but I might not even see it. But this guy is hitting a tiny bit harder than like Red Zone Broly from the 7th anniversary, who's like 1.2 mil. Yeah, okay, 18 mil. Okay, very nice. Guaranteed crit, guaranteed additional. Hopefully another additional super after that, and then this Broly is kind of out of here, right? Yeah, I'm beating this in 6 turns. Okay, yeah, this is the better stage to do the beat in 6 turns thing. Unless if I kill him, he like doesn't actually die. Well, if that's the case, well, I guess that could work with anything. Oh, come on. If I kill him and he doesn't actually die, it's pretty hard. No shit. But that hasn't been a mechanic anywhere else. The day that bosses can revive is a scary day. Though I don't know how that mechanic would exactly work. I'm sure they'll think of something. They're paid to do this. I'm not. Yeah, they'll think of a good way to implement something like that into the game. How'd they do that? Like, oh, if you kill the boss, he has a 50% chance to come back, and then maybe he doesn't respawn with full health, But every single time you kill him, he has that 50% chance, or maybe it goes down. Like you have a 50% chance. He has a 50% chance at the very beginning. Boom, he gets it. Then next time he has a 40% chance, and then he also spawns back with maybe less health the next time. Nah, if he has diminishing revival chance, I think I think you got to keep him at the same health he would be at otherwise. Okay, it's over. Vegeta's probably killing. Vegito. Yep. Super rare KO screen, and here we go. That was Broly probably, right? Yep. Didn't even get to see his last phase. Yeah, okay, his last phase does 2.1 mil. This man ain't shit. Gohan was doing like 5 point something. Where's Gohan? Gohan's doing 5.6. Yeah, okay. Well, that's the completing 6 turns mission complete. Again, I was thinking that was gonna be a lot more difficult than what it ended up being, and thank God for that. So yeah, copyright music. So thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and goodbye.